here's the sequence. 3, add 4, 7, add 4, 11, add 4, 15. I added 4 each time. If at GCSE we wanted to say the nth term, because I add 4 each time, I would say the 4 times tables is involved here. If I write the 4 times tables, I need to reduce it by 1 to get each of the answers. Reduce it by 1. So this sequence is the 4 times tables, take away 1. That's the nth term. I have n numbers. If I do it at A level, rather than look at the 4 times tables, he looks at the first number and calls that the first number. He then says, I've got n minus 1 numbers left. So I've got n minus 1 numbers left. And I've multiplied each of these n minus 1 numbers left by 4. If I work that out, I get 3 plus 4n minus 4, which is equal to 4n minus 1. Same thing. But I can generalize this, and I can have the first number I can call A. The difference between the numbers I can call D. So I've made a formula for writing nth terms. So the formula for writing n terms is write down the first number, and then you've got n minus 1 numbers left times the difference between the numbers. Now we're going to use them. Second formula. Second formula is for adding these up. If I added up a sequence, let's add up this sequence here. If I added up this sequence, 3, add 7, add 11, add 15. I could do it slowly. 3 and 7 is 10. 10 and 11 is 21. 21 and 15 is 36. If it went on for 20 or 30 terms, it would be a very difficult thing to do. There's a shortcut. One shortcut is to reverse the numbers. Write 15, write 11, write 7, and write 3. And add it up twice. 18, 18, 18, 18. And then say, I've got 4 18s, but because I've added it up twice, the original question is just half of that. It's 2 18s, which is 36. So if I want to take my sequence as my first number plus D, that number, add 2 Ds, add 3 Ds, all the way to add n Ds. If I wanted to add up that list, I would do the same technique. I'd reverse it and have A plus n minus 1 times D here. And then the next one, A plus n minus 2 times D. And A at this end. If I add these up, that gives me 2A's plus n minus 1 times D. If I add this up, I get the same thing. 2A's plus n minus 1 times D. You can check it out yourself later. If I add these up, I get the same thing. 2A's plus n minus 1 times D. So my total is 2A plus n minus 1 times D n times. Up here we did it 4 times. Down here we're doing it n times. But I've added up double the sequence, so I want half the answer. So that's adding up all of the numbers in order. And that's just the formula. Stop.